everybody, Bob Dusselier back for a special edition of What Did Bob Buy? This is our 25th episode of What Did Bob Buy right here on GoMotorBids.com. I can't believe that it's already been 25 episodes. I wish it would have been 0 to tell you the truth. We have some very cool items to showcase today from a collection that we had come in from a gentleman that owned a store that sold Texaco Havoline products back in the 80s and early 90s, and happened to get his hands on a bunch of very, very cool promotional Davey Allison items, along with signed posters, vintage hats, a lot of very cool Texaco banks, just anything Texaco. Andretti stuff, this guy had it, so you'll be seeing that coming across the auction block here pretty is not even a word. Why did I say pretty soon. I don't know why I'm thinking of 4. Maybe Ernie Irvin, because I just saw Ernie Irvin and he used to drive the 4 Kodak car before he drove the Havoline car, I think. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? So anyway, first I want to show you some very, very cool vintage apparel, Davey Allison apparel, Texaco Havoline apparel, I guess. And if you'll notice over here, we've got our marketing director, Russ. He's marketing the vintage Havoline, Texaco Havoline Racing Team hat. It's old school, vintage, late 80s. It's got the little red string up here. And then over here, you can see that he's wearing a vintage Texaco Havoline racing shirt that we pulled out of the package. So you'll notice here, Texaco Havoline Racing. And on the side, it's the very cool, lift his arm up, the very cool showing the Texaco Havoline Thunderbird that wraps around the side of the shirt. So that's going to be very, very cool if you win that. This is a jersey size extra large, and he is wearing an undershirt, so no pit stains hopefully on this shirt, because it was brand new until he modeled this. He's only had it on for a couple minutes, so it'll be pretty new when you bid on it. Also, we have a very, very cool program, a Winston 500 program, and you'll see the date right there, Sunday, May 1st, 1988, 1 p.m., signed by none other than the late, great Davey Allison, right there on the cover of the program. So that is a very, very cool item for all of you Davey Allison fans. And last but not least, we have a very, very cool picture done by artist Dick Mahoney in 1988. I would have to say that this is my favorite Davey Allison paint scheme. The white, the gold, red, and black. It's kind of has a watercolor look to it, sketch, whatnot, but it is signed by the artist, and it has Davey Allison's signature in black here. It's in a nice kind of brownish gold frame with red matting, black and red matting to match the car. Very, very cool piece of Davey Allison memorabilia you can add to your collection. And also, you may have seen on the website here recently, we are having a Davey Allison collectibles ongoing theme that is run for a couple weeks. A lot of very, very cool Davey Allison items in there for you to bid on. So, you know, look out for all this stuff here on GoMotorBids.com. And remember, one of these items, actually there's 4 items. So whether it be the program, the picture, the vintage Texaco Havoline racing hat, or the cool Texaco Havoline racing shirt that Russ is modeling for us today, one of these items will have a $25 gift certificate. So yeah, like usual, one of these you're going to buy it, you're going to get it home, you're going to be all excited. Could be that picture. Get it home and open it up, and you got a $25 gift certificate thinking you can use for your next purchase right here on GoMotorBids.com. So until next time, I'm Bob Dusselier. Nothing funny to do today. He's been, this is Russ over here, our marketing director, and he has done a very, very good job of not cracking a smile, despite the fact that he really wants to, especially right now, but he's not going to. So we'll see you next time for another edition of What Did Bob Buy?
Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. Left I throw warm in the dorm room at the AU.